that.
Okay, now we're live.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Welcome back to another episode of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Wow! All 5 nights?
All five nights.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, damn!
Thinking about that time that
Spoiling everybody.
I'm so sorry that I'm talking about this, but like real fast because I thought it was funny.
Oh my god.
A few years ago, Mark did a playthrough of Five Nights at Candy's 3, I think, which is one of my favorite fan games ever made for the FNAF series. My favorite thing is how he got to like the secret ending 6-knife thing, and was like, "Oh yeah, okay, I'll finish this in the next video." And it's been years, and he hasn't even looked at the game.
Oh my god.
No.
And it's really funny. He was like, "Okay, guys, I'll finish this in a later video maybe," and everyone was like, "Mark."
Hey Mark, where's the
Mark?
second candy video?
Dude. Honestly, biggest mood though. I'll be like, I'm gonna finish this game tomorrow, and then I don't touch the game for a month.
Back when I still watched Game Theory, there was like, and this was like part of the reason why I was even paying attention to his channel. He was doing a series on the reaperification theory about Mass Effect, where like the theory was that Shepard had been being indoctrinated, and that's why the third game ended the way it did. And he got like 2 videos in and was like, okay, part 3 is gonna be the conclusion, and he never released part 3.
I love this.
Matthew Matrick.
Maticus Atticus.
Maticus Paticus.
I think that's my favorite
For
way
the
to say it.
people
Also,
who write for him on Reddit, I need you to get back on.
Yeah.
also, I ordered the calendar, baby. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
boy!
Hello, Missile. I'm doing good. I've got food. I've taken a Benadryl. I'm just now realizing I forgot to respond to my mom. Because she asked me how I was doing today, because I told her I was coming down with a sinus infection. I'm feeling a lot better. I didn't feel as sniffly today. I still have a lot of pressure like in my sinus areas, but I'm not feeling bad.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm very excited for finally like a trial portion of Ace Attorney. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my
Wow.
god, I get
Best-
to attorney? I can attorney now?
Yeah, the fucking last half hour last night. The last half hour was fucking torture.
I loved it so much though, because like as Logan was like, I was looking at a walkthrough, but Logan said not to tell him like directly, so I was like, I think I can do this by being funny.
Warmer,
So
warmer.
It's cold. It's cold. I'm so cold. Warmer, hot. I'm burning.
Pull the trigger, Piglet.
Well, the fucking trigger piglet.
Me as you spray the luminol.
Luminol. You
Oh,
found that
luminol.
thing on accident with the luminol. Is so funny.
And according to the walkthrough, it wasn't even the thing you had to do.
It's like
Amazing.
Fritz.
Did I not even need to find that?
Yeah,
No.
I'm pretty sure the walkthrough didn't even mention it.
Welp.
Well,
Welp. It's a nice
you
little
go.
bonus.
Very cool.
Little
Now we
piece
know
of
that she.
evidence.
Now we know that she indeed. God
touch
damn
the
it.
phone.
I fucking hate this game.
How are you doing today, Missile? How's everybody else doing as well?
Pretty
I'm doing alright.
alright.
I am
Starting-
at work.
Starting on a multi-chapter fic. Well, another one.
Like
was
you're
not-
writing it or you're reading it?
I'm writing it. This is the second one.
I'm almost to the end of the first book in the latest Warrior Cats arc.
Yeah.
I
and,
just finished. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
and me and Dee have been torturing Moss with cat talk for the past 2
I
hours.
dissociated for like 20 minutes of it.
I'm
I was
so
just like,
sorry.
Yep, cats,
Yep,
you got
cat.
it. Mhm.
I'm so sorry.
I
No,
think
you're
my
fine.
favorite
It did
thing
give me
about
time to finish Ari's first pick spam. So
Oh,
here you
yeah.
go, lads. For those of you
Ooh.
who are
I think my favorite thing about the cat
Agreed.
talk, I wasn't a part of the cat talk, but I know that if I was in the voice call while you guys are having the conversation, I would probably understand a good chunk of it because I have friends who were super into Warriors, and I read 2 of the Super Editions.
You would understand some things.
Speaking of cats, there's one on my lap.
Oh, wow.
I know that Tiger Star violated the Geneva Convention.
Tiger Star did violate the Geneva Convention.
Just like McCavity.
Just like the cavity.
I think Tiger Star like quite literally violated the Geneva Convention because he specifically targeted like a medical profession.
Yeah, and also children.
Yeah.
I said it once like a while ago, and I still stick by it. But like, Cats the musical is just Warrior Cats for theater kids.
Cats. So Cats the musical would be like if Warrior Cats was set in an urban environment, and it was more like West Side Story.
Yeah, and horny.
Yeah.
Mm.
A little more horny.
Mm.
The cats in those books can be freaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least in Warriors Cats there is this kind of thinly veiled thing of like, yeah, they can plan their pregnancies, but like there's like no talk of like how kittens happen. Like,
Yeah, they're just like, I'm gonna have a baby.
They're
Or
just-
multiple.
yeah, exactly. It's just like I want to have babies with you, and then
It's
know,
like The Sims.
yeah, literally,
not
and then
like
like
The
3 months later they have children, and that's it.
Yeah.
Do you think there was a warrior cat who got chosen by StarClan to have the next child of God?
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, that actually quite
Yeah.
literally happens.
It happens quite a bit, actually.
I'm so glad I don't.
Cat Virgin Mary?
So, well, no, not like quite like that, but like they will like quite literally tell people like, hey, your baby is gonna be the prophecy cat for the next bullshit we're pulling out.
Yeah. Your baby's gonna save the world. Good luck!
Yeah, like so it's almost like that. It's almost that.
I think
Also,
it'd be
please
funnier.
know
when I
those,
put in voice chat.
You guys know those how are like the U quizzes and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, love them.
My fellow Otto Octavius role player just tagged me in one, and they got ruined by loneliness, and I got ruined by trauma. So if that tells you anything about poor Otto,
With this.
Woof.
I'll send you guys a link. Give me 1 second. I'm finishing
Okay.
typing up the post.
Okay, oh, that's gonna make me in my feelings for the stream. Let's go. This is
Let's
a joke.
go. Also, the thing I put in voice chat.
This cat has violated the Geneva Convention. I'll fucking here. Can I just drag an image into OBS? I can. I could do that the whole time.
Mm,
No.
can we-
Wow.
I want-
Look at this cat. This cat has violated the Geneva Convention.
Warrior Cats is so funny because like the fans will be like, look at this fucking monster. He's murdered hundreds of children and innocent people, like stolen food and set camps on fire, and it's a picture of like a fucking orange tabby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. The orange tabbies are always good guys.
Yeah.
It's the brown tabbies.
Shut up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that racist? I'm gonna say that's racist.
I would not. To be fair, I would not say that they're any kind of racially coded.
No, they're just all the same type of cats. just
Yeah,
sometimes-
it's like so like literally the way that they do it is in Warrior Cats you have your Firestar clones and you have your Tiger Star clones, because Firestar was the main protagonist of the first arc and Tiger Star was the main antagonist of the first arc. So you have the cats that come out of Firestar's lineage, a lot of them will be basically just clones of him, and then the cats that come out of Tiger Star's lineage, they will basically be clones of Tiger Star.
Occasionally, you'll get a freaking calico. This
Occasionally.
bad guy.
Yeah, occasionally it'll be a tortoise shell, but it'll be like a male tortoise shell.
Yeah. Or a random tuxedo.
Yeah, like. But the orange cats are always good guys. Or they're generic background characters.
Yes.
Usually
fucking
the second
Persian.
one.
The Persian is just killing me. It's like, this cat has committed war crimes. It's a picture of the derpiest looking Persian.
God, Ace Attorney menu music, my beloved.
Ace Attorney. He's my beloved.
This
There you
cat has committed war crimes.
This cat has committed war crimes.
I don't know why it puts that black border around it.
I don't know either. And
Makes
like,
me look at the cat
this
directly.
is what, and the little kitten Persian, this is what Yellowfang saw that scared her.
Like this, there's like literally a scene. There's literally a scene in like a Yellowfang book where she's like looking at her kittens and she gets like a prophetic vision from Star Clan, which is basically cat heaven, where they're like, this kitten is gonna be the greatest of evils. And she looks at her kitten and she's like terrified of him, and what she is looking at what she is looking at, where is it? Damn it, I've lost it.
Is it true that Yellowfang eats babies?
No.
Aw, lame.
Underneath the Tiger Star picture you posted.
What she is looking at
There it
is
is.
this. Oh wait, it went away.
Oh no!
Fuck! Here it is. She's looking at is this. This kitten will be evil one day. This kitten is going to commit war crimes.
My God.
This kitten is going to train child soldiers.
That kitten doesn't even look like I can think.
Dude, that cat
There's
has
no
nothing
brain
in its
cells.
head.
This kitten's
Dude, that
eyes are
cat's
looking
got-
in two different directions.
That cat's got nothing in its head, bro.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
This
Did
kitten is
I ever show y'all the terrible warrior cat meme I made that made my two friends hate me for like a solid minute?
Sure.
Oh god.
It was a picture of a road with snow fur on it and a car behind her, and I photoshopped AirPods into her ears, and I wrote the caption, "Snow fur, look out! There's a car behind you! Oh my god, she has AirPods on! She can't hear us! Oh god!"
Oh my god.
I think I did the same thing with Snow Kid.
There's a hawk.
No. Snow Kid, look behind you. There's a hawk. Oh god, he's wearing AirPods. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
Snowkit was quite literally deaf.
Yeah.
Like, oh god, he can't hear us.
He literally can't hear us. He literally can't hear us.
I like how in the first arc they were like, oh, we're gonna do something with the fact that cats that are white with blue eyes are mostly deaf. We're only gonna do it once and we're never gonna touch it again.
Yes.
How come Snow Kid
Oh.
didn't get a reincarnation?
Some people thought that Snow Tuft in like the recent books was like him in the Dark Forest, but that would have been really fucked up if that had been
That
the
would have been
case.
so fucked up. That little baby literally got
Yoinks.
and then they put him in cat hell.
Put him in cat.
You're going to cat
And
hell.
you're
Here's
hurting
his
while y'all talk about
deafness.
kittens dies.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
Sometimes I forget that these are cats. You know?
We literally just stated that one of them broke the Geneva Convention. I don't really blame you.
This one right here.
Sorry.
This kitten.
This cat.
this
This
little
kitten. This kitten.
This little baby.
He's done great evil.
He tore off my curtains, but he hasn't
this-
committed a crime yet.
He's
His
going to
fa-
commit so many crimes.
His father asks him, "Son, what do you want today?" He went, "Father, I crave violence."
Father. I'm
Violence.
looking in two different directions, and both directions I see somebody I want to kill.
Megastar's just like, "Good job, son."
I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't. Especially because I'm imagining it. I'm imagining it's like that a little squeaky voice like, "Father, my eyes are looking in two different directions, and in both directions I see someone I want to kill."
Jeez.
Fucking
I cannot
clown.
stress you enough. I cannot stress to you enough how much this kitten is going to become cat antichrist.
One of the kittens he's looking at is like Cloud Kitten. He's like, huh, I feel a disturbance in the force.
Hey, Logan. Off topic.
Yeah, what's up?
Please.
How much do I have to pay you to draw the father I crave violence but his flower? Like, I have to know.
I can link you to my commission rates.
Bitch, I'm like 30 feet from you right now.
You asked me how much you would have to pay.
Watch your grocery bill, homie.
Damn it.
Uh,
Yeah, you asked me how much you would have to pay, so I'm telling you. If you were like, what do I have to do to get this for free, that's a different question.
And Logan's just like, it's called buying groceries. And I'm like, great, I've already done this.
Anyone try the noodles? I thought the noodles were nice.
Anyway, let's get into it.
Finally.
Oh, goodness.
I will say, nothing is funnier to me while you load the game in, Logan, than going back and watching your Steam clips. And the peak of comedy, sometimes, it depends on if I'm easily startled that day or not, is when you're just like, wait for it. And then Zero fucking goes off. Just fucking loses its mind.
The fucking that clip I posted earlier today. It's like, I think you already know.
Lost? Yeah. And then I'm gonna strangle you!
With your own tail!
Just the dead silence, the beat, and then I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah, like just it's my favorite.
Also, I've not played Mercy yet. I swear I'm going to. I just keep forgetting.
Should have played Mercy. Should have played.
I was thinking the same thing, kid.
So, what do you think, Mr. Wright? Finally returning.
I think the prosecution is as confused as we are. After all. Oh, that's Lana.
Victim was. Oh shit! Victim was murdered in 2 different places at the same time. And a different suspect was arrested at each of the crime scenes.
So, like, what are we even prosecuting / defending right now? Like,
Don't worry about it. Just go for it. It'll work out.
Really?
Yeah. Really?
Good morning, Mr. Wright. I apologize for yesterday. I was indisposed.
I hope they didn't hold you too long for questioning.
We just finished, actually. I'm used to all-nighters, though.
So, how'd it go?
It's as Mr. Wright suspects. The police are clueless. I figured as much, so I struck a plea bargain.
A plea bargain? What do you mean by that?
I agreed that if I told them the truth behind this simultaneous murder, I wouldn't see capital punishment. That's what I mean, Emma.
But, why not? Don't tell me you...
Much to my regret, I'm as much in the dark as they are.
Miss Sky.
Hmm?
We found trace evidence of a certain person in the police department's evidence room. They belong to Officer Jake Marshall.
Kind of trace evidence.
Bloodstained fingerprints, to be exact. That's the trump card I have up my sleeve today. You do understand what this means, don't you?
In order to defend my sister, you're going to accuse Mr. Marshall?
So that's how court works.
Yeah.
We have to play the cards we're dealt, isn't that right, Miss Sky?
What you have to do, Mr. Wright. Let me hear the rah-rah-rah-rahs.
Rah, 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 rah.
Nice! Oh, I missed your little face!
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky.
I missed you, Judge Penumbra.
Thanks. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Prosecution is...
I'm afraid you'll have to clarify.
It's 30 minutes by car to reach the police department from the prosecutor's office.
You just suddenly got very quiet.
I hear it.
Now you're loud.
It takes 30 minutes by car to reach the police department from the prosecutor's office. The victim, Bruce Goodman, was slain at both places at the same time.
But that's not physically possible, is it? What's more, I hear the victim from the evidence room just disappeared.
Yes, and the body eventually reappeared in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car.
Wow, this is one messed up trial.
Oh, Phoenix, you know nothing yet.
Kill me.
One of my duties as a prosecutor, oh Jesus, is to present impartial evidence. Today I will present evidence relating to the murder at the police department. In so doing, I believe the way in which we should proceed will reveal itself. It should not have been as hard to read as it was.
Yeah, sometimes I just see a sentence like, I'm reading you. You're not wanting to come out of my mouth. Now that's what sets Mr. Edgeworth apart. He sounds so on top of things. Even though he doesn't know what's going on himself.
Teehee.
Teehee.
That's supposed to be an admirable trait.
Well, yeah.
It's hot when I do it.
Very well, let the trial resume. On the day of the crime, what exactly transpired at the police department?
Logan,
Mr.
can I ask you
Edgeworth?
a favor?
What's up?
Can you say courts adjourned, bring in the dancing lobsters in your Penumbra voice?
Court is adjourned, bring in the dancing lobsters.
Just nibbling a lobster costume.
Boom, bim, bim, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Okay, continue. Mr. Edgeworth, you may call your first witness of the day to the stand.
For its first witness, the prosecution calls suspect of the murder that occurred at the police department.
The suspect? You mean the so-called murderer?
I don't think me.
Wait, what are we even prosecuting right now? Things are getting wild from the get-go.
Oh no, please.
Yeah!
Does this man look like he could kill somebody? Does he really look like he could kill somebody?
He's killing me!
Yeah!
The witness please state his name and occupation.
Yes, sir! I'm Officer Mike Meekins, sir!
Oh no, not you!
My occupation is, well, that would be murderer, sir!
I fucking love you!
So you're telling us you're a professional killer?
No.
Sir, it was me, sir! I'm the one who did it! I'll never kill anyone again, sir!
You gotta believe me, sir.
You gotta believe me, sir!
He looks like a Lupin character.
Sir, I'm what you would call part of the younger generation, sir!
Looks like a Lupin character.
The person whose actions adults couldn't possibly comprehend! Please, Edgeworth, help me. Sir.
Officer Meekins.
Yes, sir.
Receive reports of the crime. Consider that an order.
Yes, sir, as you wish. After all, I am part of a generation that must be told what to do, sir. What the fuck?
Is that what you think I'm doing? Is that what they think I'm doing? Because I tell you, I'm not.
What the hell?
Can't fault him for a lack of enthusiasm.
I always forget that like Phoenix and Lana are like right there next to the witness stand, but it's like it always feels like they're so far away.
He just like blares his megaphone directly into Phoenix's eardrums.
Literally!
Like,
Although it's not my normal duty, I was assigned to guard the evidence room that day. I spotted a suspicious man on the security screen and rushed into the room. I was only doing what I was trained to do, sir. I was suddenly attacked. I fought for my life, and then I did it. After that, I passed out until another officer smacked me awake.
I'm sorry?
The most unrealistic part of this is that a policeman would be arrested for killing somebody.
Himself accountable? Oh, wait.
Oh, that's a little too real now. Let's get back into the game.
Anyway, So the victim, Detective Goodman, attacked you.
I love you.
I want to stab.
That's the Meekins family motto, sir.
I don't believe you.
I see. Then you fainted and a colleague helped you regain consciousness. Yes, sir! You knocked me upside the head, sir!
I'm just imagining, like, they just, like, grab him and shake him like a maraca and just smack.
Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination.
I feel like Meekins doesn't weigh anything, honestly.
What I need here is more info to work with.
He weighs, like, maybe 100 pounds. That's being generous.
It's like holding a couple of grapes.
I was gonna say the same fucking thing. It's like holding a couple of grapes.
I'm gonna... Hold on, really quick.
Yeah.
Just gonna... I have to adjust my... I need a second screen.
You really do.
I need a second.
Like this video and we will afford money to get Logan a second monitor.
Every like is $1.
Every single one.
That's not true. We need more than that.
We need more likes than that. What I need here is more info to work with.
Yeah, that too. We need that too.
Crime report, sir. I just noticed. Oh, that's not my normal duty. I was assigned to guard the evidence room that day. Press. Mr. Meekins, you work in General Affairs Department, do you not? Yes, sir! I'm in charge of hiring new recruits, sir! Yikes, now there's a scary thought.
And that explains a lot.
It depends on the screen, Missile.
Wait, shit. Evidence transfer was taking place on the day of the crime. Which meant many officers were given special tasks not ordinarily performed.
I was in charge of guarding the Blue Badger, sir.
Aww.
The Blue Badger. Yes, sir! The lovely police mascot created by the Chief of Detectives, sir. Oh, I fucking
Look
hate
at
this
him.
song.
Oh, you're gonna hate it even more later. Trust me, buckaroo.
Yay! I was to ensure it wasn't broken during the transferal process. That was my sole mission for the day, sir.
They gave you the easiest job and you still found yourself in this situation.
Poor
What's
Meekins.
happened to you?
Wait, is Gumshoe the Chief of Detectives?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Huh. Sounds like a very important. Why would they take the Chief of No, I'm sorry. Why would they take the Chief of Detectives off of this case?
No, wait, no. The Chief of Detectives was the guy sitting at the desk
Oh
who
yeah,
created
he
the
was
badger.
like, he was this guy.
Yeah. Gumshoe's just the guy that made the little badger animatronic at the front.
Okay. Sounds like a very important mission.
Can you imagine how fucked that would be? They just take the Chief of fucking Detectives off the case.
Gumshoe's the Chief of Detectives. He needs to get a better job.
Yeah, because at this point he's paying them to work there.
After the award ceremony finished that day, there were so many people running around that I relocated the Blue Badger to the evidence room. Oh, so that's why you went to the evidence room.
What did you see when you got there?
I spotted a suspicious man on the security screen and rushed into the room. I remember doing what I was
he?
I passed out until another officer smacked me awake.
What is he holding in his hand?
This is what he was telling us yesterday.
Well, we need to try and skim some more details from him. For starters, what was an officer from the General Affairs Department doing in there in the first place?
Right, let's press him for all he's worth. Okay, so just press him.
So like $1? Sorry.
He's worth at least $1.50.
I think it's like in order to enter this evidence room, you need an ID card, am I correct? Precisely, sir, I have one right here around my neck. So then your ID number should be listed on here, right?
How?
I found it! This is the one right here!
This is why you're not a fan favorite.
Could you please read us the number?
He's a fan favorite in my heart.
Yes, sir! 4989596! That is my number, sir!
Hey, check something real quick. Hey, wait a second. Yeah.
Love how done Phoenix looks.
He's always
I don't
done.
think it's on there.
No,
I would say he's
4989596.
the only one with half a brain cell, but that would be a lie.
4989596.
He doesn't have one.
He
420.
entered.
Yeah, we know. We know.
He entered 10 minutes after Miles Edgeworth.
Who the hell was 77777?
I think that might be the chief
The
of
Bungie.
police.
That's the
No,
Bungie
I-
number.
Shut up.
No,
This is
but
Ace-
well,
Ace
because
Attorney moment. Shut
well,
up.
no, the chief of police is kind of like he's kind of priest coded, if that makes sense.
Oh, you mean Gant? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, not the guy sitting at the desk.
No, that's the chief of detectives. Gant is the chief of police.
So he's paying the chief of detectives.
Yeah, he's in charge of the chief of detectives.
Oh, but he's also not paying Gumshoe.
But nobody's paying Gumshoe. Yeah, the bunch of sevens at 420, I think that might be Chief Gant. Because he's like, his tie is like a cross. He kind of looks like a priest, like and like kind of carries himself like one almost. Like I don't know how to explain it, but he seems like he's supposed to be Catholic, like if that makes sense.
The police become Catholic.
The police have become Catholic.
The police were always like that. You just didn't realize it.
Um,
Sorry, too real. 1 minute. Get it back now, y'all.
It's shown as being used twice. Oh, that's what I was supposed to notice.
Okay. Whoops.
You were way too busy, like,
So,
oh man.
I guess he got.
So 777 is the only mystery number now.
Somebody
Looks like-
must have used his badge then, without him knowing.
Probably.
Or he went back in.
Or
The
he
funsies.
went in twice.
He got locked out. He'd like waited too long in the door lock before he could go in. Then he had to rescan.
I was like, oh no!
Please explain, witness.
It's no real mystery, sir. The first time is when I relocated the Blue Badger to the evidence room.
Oh.
And the second time is when I went in to go get him after everything settled down.
Aw.
Wait, contradiction.
I see. So it was during that second time when... Yes, sir, that was when I spotted the man on the security screen.
Oh, wait! I forgot. This is actually one of my favorite parts of this case, or at least it should be coming up.
Mhm.
You get to go through a little security footage.
Suddenly
Boom,
attacked.
boom, 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 boom. I'm actually having war flashbacks to watching somebody else do that part.
Yeah. And it's not the worst part.
So you were attacked. Can you please tell us exactly what happened to you? It was a knife, sir, a knife! Detective Goodman pulled a knife on you. What happened then? Well, with me charging it on him like that, he looked as surprised as I was. You aren't exactly the kind of person someone would want to run into. That's what I reacted, sir! I swung my arms like an octopus, struggling to detain him. That's how I got this gash on my hand.
Maybe
Everybody
if you
said the
just
fuck
kept
up.
it cool, your hand wouldn't be.
When I saw the blood trickling down my arm, I panicked. I grabbed the man by his collar.
Don't you dare. Very cool.
Don't you dare.
I don't reread it when I'm going through press everything.
My God.
What exactly
So, wait.
do you mean when you say you did it?
I'm gonna
know.
throw a tantrum.
I know I don't look the type, but I'm really into kung fu films, sir.
Oh.
The man let his guard down for like an instant, so I snatched his knife from him, man.
Yeah, Scoob.
Ah, Scoop!
We
We're
really
really
in
in
it
for it now.
You really are just doing a Shaggy voice, ain't ya?
I didn't
You really are
realize
just doing
it.
a Shaggy
I
voice,
didn't realize
huh?
it until literally just now, but I am in fact doing a Shaggy voice.
Zoink, Scoob!
Yoink, Scoop!
I'm just glad that he's out. I'm just glad that he's out there and I'm in here. Or
I'm
that
glad that he's in the evidence room and I'm out here. And then he's Detective Goodman and I'm out here. And then I'm in there and I just remembered, oh god, a knife!
and he's the sheriff and I'm out here.
What I want to know is where's Detective Goodman?
Honestly, at this point, I think we all want to know that.
We've quoted that thing like 3 times in the past 2 Ace Attorney playthroughs.
Yep.
And only now is it somewhat more relevant.
You took his knife. I spun him around and performed a disarming maneuver. I made sure to close my eyes like a man.
Spun him and dipped him like you were playing the fucking tango.
I see. Must have been desperate. Next thing I knew, his wife was drenched in a sea of my blood, and then... Next thing I knew... Yes?
I'm out there, and he's in here, and we're out there.
And he's the sheriff. And what I want to know is who's Detective Gumshoe? Aw, poor boy. Okay, I know I've said it like 3 times, but like he really does look like a Lupin character.
He does. He looks... I know what that is. I
What?
know what the thing that he has is.
What is it?
It's like a prayer thing, I think. Hold up.
Oh, the boy is praying?
No, hold on.
church?
It's like a God, they have these little things that they sell at shrines in Japan, that are like supposed to be like charms to ward away like evil spirits and stuff. Like here, I'll put it on the stream. Like wow, I like how that didn't do that at all. Hold up. Okay, hold up.
What the fuck was that? Was that Sprite?
That was D. That was D. That was D.
Damn.
like this. It's one of these things.
Yeah, this thing.
These things.
Come
That's what he
on,
has.
stream. Oh,
Oh!
yeah. Okay. He's
Do
a
you-
little
do
good
you-
luck charm.
Yeah, he's got a little talisman.
I think Meekins is a fae. Sorry.
God damn. No, I just believe he's probably religious.
I mean, like, I only said that because it's canon that fucking Larry's a fae.
That is so funny.
It really is!
Genuinely
Like, and I don't know which case it is or which game it is, but I remember that we go up to the Fae Village and we're like, oh, there's this one lady in the Fae Village, she's really motherly. And Larry's like, what do you mean is motherly? That is my mother. And I'm like, you're what?
Yeah,
what?
Kara, so basically what it is like the actual blessing is supposed to be tied up in the talisman charm thing. I know there's a word for it, I don't remember what it is. But like the whole thing is like if you untie it, it's supposed to like it breaks it. So you keep it around for good luck.
Yeah.
luck was not on your side this week, was it, bud?
Was not. That's probably why every time you see the crying emote, he's like holding it.
Why isn't it working?
After that, I passed out until another officer smacked me awake. Oh wait, this is press.
I don't know why, but you said that, and I immediately got reminded of I'm fired, and I missed, I passed out.
I fired, and I missed, and I passed out in the snow. I woke up, I ate a popsicle, I fired, I missed again. Ate another popsicle, but I missed.
My god, that he's frozen in there and we're out here, that he's the sheriff and that we're frozen out here and that we're in there, and I just remembered we're out here. What I want to know is, who's Detective Goodman?
About what time did you regain consciousness? No
Same
offense, sir,
jokes.
but how am I supposed to know that? I was unconscious.
Could I ask?
Right.
According to the report, the officer that woke up the witness, it was about 5:30.
He hit me right in the head, too.
You literally sound like the
You're gonna
auto-tune
make me
crying.
cry tears of pain.
Yeah, same. Somebody clip that! Somebody clip that right now! That's my new ringtone!
I woke up crying, tears of pain!
Oh yeah,
Detective
Jason.
Goodman, there's something wrong with your megaphone.
What are you talking about? Sounds like it's working just fine to me!
Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, no, you gotta do the like, comment, and subscribe meme again now.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
I would pay for somebody to animate you doing that, and as you say subscribe,
Just
you
like a
pretend
send.
that- Oh, would pay for an animatic. I would love an animatic of that.
Oh god.
Anybody in the future who's a big fan of us is watching this and wants to make an animatic, please let that be it first.
If I did... I have an idea. What if... hold on. Maybe I could... Yeah, okay. And then I could do... Okay, click on it.
You sounded like you were in a fucking World War II war radio.
Fuck, I clicked on it. Okay, so if I... Yes, okay, perfect. I've added keybinds now, so I don't have to keep switching tabs.
My god.
Anyway.
Also, imagining a fucking spy saying, fuck, I clicked on it over the radio is very funny.
The fuck, I clicked on it.
I clicked on it.
The guys tapping the lines are like, huh?
What? I clicked on it, me mistyping a word in Morse code and now telling my fucking fellow spies that I am not in Spain, but in pain, and now they're sending a reconnaissance mission after me.
That's nice. I mean, it's nice that you recovered, that is. When I came around, though, I made sure to finish my mission, sir. Your mission? Yes, sir! The Blue Badger, sir! I returned him to the entrance before things got out of hand.
My phone.
Well, we can all rest easy now. I believe we now have a fairly accurate picture of what happened. Do we? I don't know what fucking happened!
Really?
Are we watching the same case, sir?
We're watching the same case? I don't even think Meekins knows what the fuck happened to him.
Clearly not!
It doesn't even sound like he stabbed the guy. It sounded like the guy stabbed him and then knocked
It was
him
his
out.
blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he just fucking bolted.
Yeah, wait, that's you.
That's me, right. Yes, Your Honor. Only one thing remains unclear. Literally fucking everything. What did I just listen to? Is the man this officer murdered really the victim?
He's got a point. Oh.
The true ending of this case is that Bruce Goodman faked his death.
That better not have been a
Obviously.
spoiler.
It's not.
Okay.
I mean, like, people have faked their death in Ace Attorney, but this is not one of those times.
Yes, Officer Makins. With regard to that, sir, take a look at this. It was sent to my jail cell.
Go!
Chief Gant delivered it to me just this morning.
Chief.
Delivered it? What is this, videotape? In the year of our Lord, 2012. Wait, what year is it? No, it's 2020, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Because last year was the year that Ace Attorney happened.
Yeah.
To be fair, Japan in a lot of places does still use, like, older technology. Like, there are plenty of places in Japan that still use older flip phones.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But did they use fucking videotapes?
I don't know. I know that it is, like, in some, like, Japanese schools, there's no computers, so a lot of, like, handwritten essays are usually, you know, handwritten. So they might.
Maybe.
Yeah, there might be some places where they still use exclusively VHS.
Yes, sir,
Blame
that's
him, Pete.
absolutely right, sir. A videotape, sir. It contains footage from the security camera in the evidence room.
I'm going to jump over this fucking, like, prosecutor stand and kill you. But I specifically asked if there were such things. Oh no. I was told it had been mistakenly erased.
Oh, I just noticed that Edgeworth has little heart-shaped pupils.
Is he? Oh my god!
Aww.
Love is stored in the Edgeworth.
That's quite a mistake. I just do what I'm told, sir. It's the only thing I'm really good at.
Oh, sweet boy.
That's true.
Kill
Looks
you.
like the communication with the police department was as good as ever. Well, then let's have a look. Show us the video of you murdering the victim. They just roll in one of those little fucking carts that they used to have at fucking school, and they would show you Bill Nye.
Oh, you know it's a good day when you see that TV rolling into the classroom.
You knew it was gonna be a good day.
They fucking start rolling it in, and for a second, Phoenix is like, "Oh fuck yeah, Bill Nye," and he's like, "Oh wait, no, we're on trial right now."
Like, oh wait.
No way.
I love the end of the school year when you're like a younger child, because they just put on like Bill Nye or some shit and give you a plate that has a cupcake, Doritos, and like pretzels on it, and that's expected to be your meal.
Yeah.
I hate how real that is, honestly.
Please stop using
full
that word.
experience.
Murder, sir. It scares me. Video of a real murder. Just what are we getting ourselves into? You are a defense attorney for murderers, or for convicted murder, or not convicted murder, like for people accused of murder.
Almost got in this fucking trial, like not this trial. Actually, yeah, no, this trial. And multiple times this game, you got tased by a motherfucker last trial.
Like you are a defense attorney in the violent crimes division.
You look at dead bodies.
Phoenix, you almost got by the mob in one of your fucking cases.
Just fade to black. Ugh!
Yeah.
Okay.
That was Phoenix.
Hi, bud. Hi.
That was Phoenix going, ugh, the second he heard the fucking music.
Okay, there's a 3D model.
Yeah, Capcom does those sometimes.
They don't want it animated in 2D. So, oh, it's conveniently covering his fucking face.
He comes.
There's Meekins.
All on the floor.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's why you should have multiple cameras stationed in different directions and not just one camera. That
One
goes back and forth.
oscillating camera.
Yeah.
Oscillating camera, yeah.
Fucking dead!
And there's no Detective
Other
Goodman.
body. Yeah, there's no one here.
You'll notice that something is sticking out of that locker now.
So he ducked under the camera.
Yeah.
Probably. I'm feeling. Miles just had this.
Yeah,
Miles was just forced to listen to the fucking Blue Badger theme 3 times. I think that's my reaction too.
Let me just listen, bud. Listen. It's okay. Here, I'm just gonna,
Oh.
tilt myself. Mwah. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. We're here for you.
That's so cute.
I know
I'm
things
watching
are-
it happen on stream.
I know things are hard. We're gonna get through this.
Phoenix does this.
We're gonna listen to this Blue Badger song 15 times in the next 5 minutes.
We
Mwah.
literally fucking are though. Literally are though.
Anyway,
We
It was
literally
just-
are
just
though.
like, please fucking kill me.
please kill me.
Hey, if you like the Blue Badgers theme, sorry.
I hate it.
It's
Actually.
it's cute, but boy does it grate very quickly.
Hi, Foxy.
Hello.
Foxy.
Welcome. Anyway. Well, I believe we're all thinking the same thing. That song fucking sucks.
Judge if your next few words aren't what the fuck. Okay.
How can we deal with these unsettling feelings stirred within us?
I recommend serious
That's what my
therapy.
therapist said in first meeting.
Stop! We made the same joke! What the hell was that wriggling piece of plywood?
I want to get my model. I want to get my model upgraded to have like iPhone art kit tracking. Because I really wish I could have mimicked the face that I just fucking made. Oh. Ooh.
I don't think I've ever seen Miles Edgeworth say hell. I probably have, but it hasn't, like, processed.
Did you read this line?
Yes.
Okay. Sir! It's the pride and joy of the entire criminal affairs department, sir! It's the Blue Badger, sir!
Who the hell made that?
Why am I not surprised that this isn't going smoothly?
Miles, like, talks trash about the Blue Badger little animatronic at the front door, then finds out that Gumshoe made it and immediately takes everything bad he's ever said about it back.
And then says it, but worse.
Because
He's so mean to Gumshoe. He's so mean to Gumshoe.
So mean because
loves him!
He does,
like
but he's
her.
so mean.
He's literally like that. That is the dumbest hat I've ever seen. Somebody goes, "Yeah, dumb hat." He's like, "That is the best I've
Shut
ever
the
seen."
hell up.
My friend is awesome.
He's literally like, only I can bully Gumshoe. If anyone else even looks at him wrong, he'll kill you.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, this tape seems to prove that the witness did indeed encounter someone in the
Definitely someone
evidence
in a
room in some sort of activity.
For honor, instead of relying on clearly incomplete footage. Witness's testimony will suffice. Is that alright with you, Officer Meekins?
Yes, sir, as you wish, sir.
Somebody in the evidence room was just doing a really good Zenigata cosplay.
His face can't be clearly seen in the video. There's no question that the other person was Detective Goodman, sir.
There's a lot of questions.
I mean,
about
he
that.
opened the locker, which required Detective Goodman's fingerprint to do. The locker he
fair.
opened is unquestionably Detective Goodman's locker, sir.
Love.
Sir, it must be him! No one else could have unlocked it! What's this about a fingerprint?
Each detective has been given a locker equipped with a fingerprint-activated lock. These locks ensure that each locker can only be opened by the detective it belongs to.
Intriguing. That would mean the victim at the crime scene would have had to have been Detective Goodman. The defense may begin its cross-examination. I don't know where this cross-examination's gonna lead, but everything begins with contradictions. That's where I have to start.
I feel like a lot of your cause examinations, you never know where they lead.
What does that emote mean, Foxy?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
Spoon
You
kick.
don't ask questions.
Cry ass Sam. Stop spamming spoon kick!
Spam it more!
Coming for your left shoe and I'm shitting in it, buddy.
His face can't be clearly seen in the video. Well, there's no question that the other person was Detective Goodman, sir. Okay, wait, no, wait, this is the fucking, I'm stupid.
Hold it.
Tell me, were you able to get a good look at him? At the face of the man who attacked you with a knife? Sir, if you must label people as having seen or not seen that man's face, I would believe I would be classified as the latter. The latter? But you were standing right in front of him, were you not? More to the point, you're the person who fought him, aren't you? Yes, sir, but I didn't get a clear look at his face, sir. I'm not the kind of guy who looks directly at people when talking with them, you know. This dude has severe social anxiety.
Please get him some anxiety meds.
You
Buddy.
need some Xanax.
Get him some fucking meds before I beat him up.
Or after. I'm not picky.
Actually, yeah, I know what Ma said.
Yeah, that's a good trait for a police officer. Sir, are you sure it was him? I know my knowledge on it! But you don't know that for sure, do you? You never actually saw Detective Goodman's face. Well, I suppose you might say that. That is, you must label people as having seen or not seen it. Since his face can't be identified in the video, only you can verify it. Exclamation point! Why is everyone looking at me? If I had to label your stares as disturbing or...
It! Having been shown a questionable video at best, we are not in the best of moods. Please be more certain when you testify.
Oh my god, thank you for the biddies. Or I should say, biddy.
Yeah, there's only one. Just, I guess you could call that a little bit.
Every time you use that one, it kills me.
No, but seriously, thank you for the bit. I love you. Now, did you whoop. Oh my god, thank you for the, oh my god, Foxy, thank you for the gift subs.
Oh, hey.
I got a gift subby.
Thank you.
I've gotten another subscribe badge for you, Logan. This is like the third one.
And you should be able to use my cute emote.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, sir.
Claim the man who vanished the knife on you was Bruce Goodman. That's why you are positive it was him.
I opened the locker, which required Detective Goodman's fingerprint to do. About these lockers, is there no other way to open them? No, sir. I myself tried all kinds of methods in the past. They only respond to registered fingerprints, sir. Why were you trying to break into a locker, Meekins? I wonder what kind of methods he tried.
Do you not wonder why he needed to try those?
The man opened the locker's lock, which only responds to its registered fingerprints. Then he must be the person the locker was assigned to. Unless somebody has an override key, which it seems dumb that nobody would have an override key, which I know this is Ace Attorney, and maybe I'm overthinking it, but it feels like the officer superiors should have the ability to get into their lockers as well, right?
Yeah, because, like, what if something happens to them and they can't get there, huh?
Yeah, like, what are you supposed to do?
That's just lost to the void at that point.
Like, I would think that the two people that are likely to have the ability to get into these lockers, other than the policeman assigned to them, would have to be the officer superior and probably the security guard assigned to the evidence room, right?
Yeah. Also, like, wasn't it established there was, like a glove on the fucking scene?
Yeah, and then that's what Kara said too, is like, there's probably a way to trick it, is like there have been ways where you can like put a fingerprint on a piece of tape and a fingerprint scanner will read it.
Mm-hmm. And the only way you can get that at this point if he was already fucking dead.
He's already fucking dead.
Told you, he faked his own death. God.
Exactly my point, sir! And this too!
He agrees with me!
How do you know that information? I've heard rumors, sir, from people in the know, sir. People in the know.
And Detective Gumshoe.
The workers in the department cafeteria, sir, they keep me informed. They also listen to my romantic troubles, sir.
Ain't no way in hell anybody tapping that ass.
Oh, that's why he's having romantic
I don't know,
troubles.
I could name a few people who like really pathetic men.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up and get in your corner.
Some people are into pathetic guys.
Yeah,
oh, he's helpless.
I feel like Meekins,
like a helpless puppy.
because Meekins looks so much like Lupin to me, not like a lot, but like enough for it to be a comparison in my brain. He needs like friends that basically look like the rest of the Lupin crew.
Yeah, but like he's like Lupin but pathetic, so he would need a Jigen but pathetic.
Put this man into a situation that Lupin gets in and he would just die. Just fucking die.
He needs a Jigen
gets-
but pathetic and like a Goemon but more capable.
The one person keeping them all fucking alive.
He needs also needs he also needs a shitty Zenigata.
So that's just Gumshoe.
Oh no!
Alright, read the
No,
line.
Oh yeah, it's my turn. Say the line, Thanatos. Has arrived. Anyway, for the record, the open locker did indeed belong to Detective Goodman. I verified this information through a more reliable source that I do not share my romantic feelings with.
The nameplate on the locker.
Huh.
So the victim opened the locker with his own fingerprint. That must be him. However, the most important detail is not shown in this video, the man's face. Sir! If I may say something, sir. Please do. After all, you are the one being examined. I don't understand why the man's face is so important in this case, sir.
This is why you're not in this department usually.
I mean, it was his hand that opened the fingerprint lock. It was his hand that tried to thrust his knife into my body, sir. My unsolid state can testify enough to this, sir! You have a point. The footage doesn't lie.
Unless the defense can find a problem with it. He's like doing puppy dog eyes.
Can the defense find a problem with it?
Please, Phoenix, save me.
Can the defense please find a problem with it?
Mr. White, could you please find a problem with the evidence so I don't
Mr.
accidentally
White,
defend?
Mr. White, can you please
don't-
find a problem with
Please
the
turn off my
evidence?
fucking life
You
support.
Please please get me another prosecutor.
Somebody please give me another
I
prosecutor.
think this case broke this one.
Phoenix, can you please find a contradiction in the evidence so I don't accidentally defend a murderer and put myself into a bad trauma spiral after telling myself I'd never defend a murderer ever in my life?
Mr. Wright, let's check the court record again.
A problem with a security video.
Yeah,
So I gotta find if I gotta check the court
There's
record.
so- fucking men.
Okay, so let's
doesn't play
watch this back. Thank God, by the way.
No. If you say yes and you examine it, it'll let you do like a slowdown and replay section of it as well. You don't have to just watch it like this either.
Oh. Okay. Then yes. There is a
I mean,
problem.
it's good that it's good that you checked, of course, but like you can still like you can rewind and slow it down.
Regarding the video contained on this tape, there is one thing in particular that seems rather strange. The contradiction leads to the possibility that the man may not have been Detective Goodman. What? This video contains such a contradiction? Yes, the video contains a contradiction.
Well, now I know you just like tickling my taints. What's up? You gotta show me the
Yes.
truth, yeah.
Why would you say that?
Interesting. Your Honor, I have a proposal. He then gets on one knee and stands in front of Phoenix.
That- Why do I feel like that is how he would propose?
Literally though! Your Honor, I have a proposal. Stands up from like the fucking stand, walks over to the defense stand, gets down on one knee. It's for the defense.
Phoenix, right? Will you marry me?
He's just staring down and I'm like, huh?
Mr. Edgeworth.
Does this mean I win the case?
Mr. Edgeworth, we are in the middle of a murder trial.
Yeah, and?
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth.
I propose we have the defense marry me. And to point out to us this alleged contradiction in the video.
That's what I would be doing regardless, jackass, but okay. Very well, proposal accepted. Let us further inspect this piece of evidence. I will now play the security tape.
Put it on mute.
Mr. Wright, please show us this contradiction you speak of. I have to point out a problem in the video. This is the first time I've ever had to do that.
It'll probably be the last time because I don't think you do it in any other game.
Bum, bum, ba, 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 ba.
You know, something I love about Emma's bag is that there's just like a bunch of little beakers and shit in it, and I know for a fact that none of those are actual dangerous chemicals. They're probably juice.
I think it's very cute. I really love Emma's design because if you look closely, her whole design is just that she's wearing a schoolgirl uniform with a lab coat over it.
Yeah.
And then you look at her grown-up design and it like translates really well to her like having switched over to like a detective uniform later on.
Yeah, it's so cute.
It's adorable. Also,
Fast forward, rewind, or pause the video. Just take a good look and be sure to point out the right thing. Please don't play it too many times. I can't stand watching this video.
Neither can fucking we, buddy.
How did this guy ever become a police officer?
Officer Mike Meekin's mall cop.
He's a fucking
Mike Meekins, mall cop. Mike Meekins, mall cop.
Mike Meekin's mall cop. Listen, unlike Paul Blart, you'll die. Yeah.
Meekins is like the good cop who would get fired.
honestly.
Because you know.
As you know.
But we're not gonna say that here.
Anyway.
Logan.
Okay.
Is the stream still on?
your internet.
No.
Oh, fuck.
You know, Moss is still here.
Oh.
I'm just looking silently at the camera.
Oh.
Don't fucking do that. We got the You're so scared.
Logan?
You know I'm
Logan?
right. You know I'm right.
Yeah.
Now then, Mr. Wright, please enlighten us. Where's the contradiction that indicates the man may not have been Detective Goodman?
Yep.
Okay.
Buddy.
Okay,
Just
so there's
just point
nothing in that locker sticking out of it right there.
point at his titties and say that Detective Goodman had bigger ones. Sorry.
Really was conveniently right in his face, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Attorneys like that. Pause it! Yeah!
Why does it still play the music?
Because we're in hell.
Do
better be it, though.
I just hit present?
Yep,
Yeah.
I guess so.
He's like, oh no, it didn't. Oh, thank God! I was like, oh no!
The thing that's strange about this video has got to be this. Yes, that is strange. Something certainly seems unnatural about that. What could it mean?
Trying to interrupt, Mr. Wright. You seem to have forgotten the point of this exercise. Oh, we chose the wrong thing. Oh, you look. What it was one thing and one thing only.
Hold on, wait.
I mean, that indicates the man may not be.
But is that not it?
Is that not it?
Am I getting ahead of myself?
Wait. Let it go. Wait. Just
Oh yeah.
let it play out.
Almost right wrapped in the defense's trap. Ah, place him under arrest, sir!
You're the one on track.
The one on trial, fucker.
Slow down and tackle these things one piece at a time. What do I do?
Uh,
Play the video again. Very well. Let's try this again.
just remember one thing.
Yeah,
Every
yeah,
time
yeah,
you point
yeah,
your
shut
finger,
the hell
someone
up.
gets hurt.
Is the one pointing his finger? Oh, that's
Yeah,
Steve.
shut the hell up.
To be,
Pointing
to
his
be-
finger at us.
to be fair, he knows it's hurting you. That is the point.
Mr. Wright, please show us the contradiction you speak of. Yep. Okay,
so that
so
might
is it
be- that
not?
Might be later, so we might have to point something out that's like on this side. Wait, is it the
Wait.
glove?
Was it the glove falling? Because I saw something falling.
Yeah, a glove fell, but like
Okay, wait.
I had to use a walkthrough to get through this trial.
Pause.
Oh, it's already gone. Rewind. What Angelica Schuyler? Jesus. Remember that night I just went to your mind? Can't wait to watch the. I can't wait to watch the glove slip. Yeah. Nice.
This is Rise.
Okay, wait. So.
It?
Wait.
No, it
isn't
isn't,
it?
right? I feel like there's more. Stop.
Source. Watch me swoosh right in. Source.
Man, am I just glad that he's out here and I'm in here. That we're in here and then he's out there. And then we're frozen in here and he's out there. But what I want to know is where's the caveman?
I just imagine Phoenix doing this and then I love the thing. And he's just like zoom, zoom, zoom.
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
I'm just like, is it the glove? Is it the glove?
We can try.
That's the thing. There's nothing else. And I don't.
Well, let's like watch it. Let's watch it. So.
Glove falls out.
Okay, the glove falls out.
Here comes Meekins.
Here comes Meekins. That locker's not open. Slash.
This music is going to make me. Wait a minute. blood on his shoulders there. Right.
But it was on the front of the... Are we overthinking this game for children?
To be fair,
Probably.
this game for children leads us on.
Wait, let's... Okay, so... Okay, so if you look at the...
Wait a minute. Oh, that's dumb. Hate this game.
Oh.
Is it... Is that similar enough to count as the same blood stain?
Wait,
No,
what-
it's not because it kind of drips down a bit, but like for the one on his jacket it was all over the shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Still give it a shot.
Hey, try rewatching the video again. I did a quick look up. It's dumb.
Okay, so... Let's go back.
Remember that night? I just rewind. Oh, I guess an important thing that would help you is that look at all the closed lockers above them with their light.
Oh, the light is on. Is that it?
Maybe.
I thought that was it, but I didn't want to like. I thought it was like too simple.
Go for it. Yeah, no. Then we were overthinking this game for children.
We were fucking overthinking the children's game.
Again, it does this a lot.
Officer Meekins. Sir, do you mean me, sir? Who's got background noise right now?
Me.
Me.
Me?
Well,
Huh?
not
just
anymore.
Hey, fucking stop
And
now, I
It
guess.
just stopped. Okay.
Every time I point out
And
somebody's
bye.
background noise, it's like, oh fuck.
And you did that with my music once, and it immediately stopped.
As I understand it, the locker apparatus works like this. Why are you playing this music again?
Ah! Stop!
I hate it here. When you grab the handle, a sensor reads your fingerprints. If it's a match, the light turns on and the lock is released. According to my very limited experience, that is the way I understand it, sir. So, then something is seriously wrong with this picture. God, if you don't stop with this fucking music, I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna go ballistic. I'm normal again.
Must become
Stupid fucked up
pugs.
noises simulator.
The victim reaches for the handle to open the locker.
That's just called loading chihuahuas.
Rewind to a little earlier.
Please play it fast. Can you please play it fast? Play it fucking faster, please.
Can you please play?
God,
Can you please
God.
fucking play it faster?
Get
God,
faster.
fuck.
Please, I beg you.
Notice the light? What's this? It's already lit.
Walking into
It's
a party.
lit.
Oh god damn it! I hate that. we
Yeah,
have to-
boy.
Me when I'm going to commit arson. Sorry.
Lit. Precisely my point, Your Honor. The locker was already open before the victim grabbed the handle.
Oh. Haha.
Order. What is the meaning of this? It's very simple, Your Honor. The locker wasn't locked on the day of the crime.
But the locker locks are controlled by an electronic system. A door is shut, a sensor is triggered. The locker is automatically locked.
Say lock one more time, I dare you. Oh, I know, it must have been broken down. Of course, I'm not an expert in this.
Not likely, Your Honor. The sensor would detect and report any malfunction.
No, wait, it had to be unlocked. Because that was the day of the transferal.
Yeah.
Fuck, oh shit, oh god!
Oh.
Hello, lads.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I returned. I went to the restroom.
It just goes to show novices should keep their mouths shut. So then, Mr. Wright, do you have an explanation? Me, Your Honor? Yes. Why wasn't the locker locked? Me, Your Honor? Yes. Well, you see, this isn't exactly my field. Why do you think... What do you think, Miss Scientific Investigator?
Huh? Oh, maybe something like jam the system sensor?
I mean, it's not my job to explain why it was like that. It's my job to show that it was like that, right? That's like that's my job. Obviously.
No,
Something
this is your job now.
jammed the system. Something jammed the
Yeah.
sensor. Something jammed the sensor.
Huh?
Say there's something else that seems out of place in this video.
This is the fucking glove.
If this
Yeah, I
is
thought
the
that's it.
Either the glove or the fucking thing shoved into the locker.
Yeah. There's gotta be another clue somewhere in this footage.
very well, let's inspect the video once more.
Okay, my people, they make people listen to this nonstop at once.
Is this punishment Ace Attorney for our humorist?
I hate this.
Lord have mercy on my soul.
Send fucking help.
You know, the worst part is that this isn't even gonna be the only time we have to do a little mini game where we have to listen to this song on repeat, and if we get even one little detail wrong, we have to do it all over again.
Please be this time.
The glove, I'm gonna shit my pants, bro.
I don't know that the glove would be the contradiction. It doesn't feel like that's because it falls out, but we already knew it did because we got the glove.
Yeah.
I have to go eat.
Okay, bye.
Safe.
Alright.
Bye.
Good luck with this. Ooh.
Please be that.
Who the fuck was that?
The thing that's strange about this video has got to be this. Oh yes, that I found that. Fuck!
It's
The glove!
I'm gonna scream.
Because the glove fell out. It could have been in the fucking lock thing a hole.
Oh, I'm gonna piss my pants.
I'm gonna go fucking insane.
My pants are so full
Somebody
of
draw
pee.
yelling at me, fucking feral.
No. I don't want to just see
Yakking?
alien. I don't want to just see alien fan art of this. I want to see Phoenix Wright having rabies at the defense stand.
I mean, at the very least, this is giving me an excuse to use. Look at these teeth. Look at these teeth. I could kill a man with these.
Yeah.
Are Cupidians obligate carnivores?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
Technically, I'm not supposed to be drinking stuff like sweets or candy because I'm supposed to live off of a mostly protein, meat-based diet, but
Doesn't stop you, does it?
it does not. It does not.
I mean, to be fair, your wife is lactose intolerant, and that does not stop them from eating cheese.
It's true.
Octopi are not supposed to have cheese, for the record.
Your kid is also lactose intolerant and didn't know they were lactose intolerant for 16 years of their life.
Owls aren't meant to have cheese either. Please be that.
I'm technically like some breeds.
It was the fucking glove.
Told you.
But why would that be a contradiction? We already knew the glove fell out because it was on the floor.
You're trying to point out what was the cause of the lock not working.
I think my favorite thing about this is that looking at the walkthrough to make sure that like we were guessing the right thing for the light thing earlier. Bloodstain and that thing in his locker doesn't even come into play until the trial ladder.
Are you fucking me right now?
Considering I'm not legal,
Hope not.
no.
Jesus Christ.
Me and Moss made the same.
Just, God, I hope not.
Considering I'm not legal.
I've become so numb.
I can't feel you there.
I'm so tired, so much more.
Linkin Park would want us to make a remix like that.
It exists. It exists.
Yeah, I know they would want it.
They still, you know, most of Linkin Park is still around, right?
Yeah.
Most of them.
Most.
Most of them.
Rest in peace.
Anyway, to not get sad and so that no other like emo kids look at this fucking stream and get real depressed real fast.
Please watch closely. This is a continuation of the part I showed you earlier. Oh, thank God.
Why do they play the fucking music every time?
Is the music playing for you? Because
No.
it's not for me.
No, it's dead silent.
No, but every time we fucking do the investigation portion of it.
What's this? Something white fell out of the locker. But sir, it's been my experience that things falls out when doors are open.
Yeah.
No?
I often
I'm
fall out and roll
always-
great distances when I open my car doors.
God, you really are just a pathetic Lupin. Holy shit. Lupin would steal your lunch money, Meekin. Sorry.
He would.
Probably already has.
We can't be sure that the item was completely inside the locker to begin with. What do you mean? Sensor triggers the lock when the door is shut. What if something was inserted, say, between the sensor and the door? Inserted. Yeah, we'll just fucking watch this footage at slow motion once again. I love this. Wow.
Rather the music be on.
This white thing that was clearly a glove wasn't inside the locker. It was stuck between the door and the sensor. Oh, I understand now, sir. It's just like my tie. 2 out of 3 times it gets stuck in the door when I get out of my patrol vehicle, sir.
It has
Oh
actual
my
Lord
God.
above.
The object would have had to have been extremely thin. Oh, I just kicked myself.
Not only that, it would have to block electrical currents. Yeah, it's a rubber glove. This works.
Have you ever
have to
heard the
be
sound of a rubber glove breaking a sensor? Would you like to?
It would need to be an insulator.
Yes, an insulator, but at the crime scene. There just might have been something that fits the description. But sir, by insulator you don't mean... I think I finally got this figured out. Very well, with the defense... Will the defense please present the relevant evidence? What was this insulator that was stuck in the locker door? It was the Blue Badger.
It was
Can you imagine?
Badger all along.
It was Goodman's note. It was Lana's cell phone. It was this shoe.
Wait, no, fun fact. In that fan-made Ace Attorney musical that a gaming music YouTuber made, they thought that that Larry had died in it, so they were like all really fucking worried, and then they find out that it wasn't Larry. was the blue badger wearing Larry's clothes.
What?
It's a really good case, but my favorite thing is that, like, they called up the doctor, Dr. Hottie, who's not even technically a real doctor, and asked about, like, the victim's body, and he was like, the body was not alive, and everyone was like, yeah, we know that already. He wasn't lying. The body was never alive.
Oh my god. It was the luminol testing fluid.
The Ace Attorney musical with me, Logan. You won't regret it.
I probably wouldn't.
Yeah.
Take that.
I found this near the locker, a thin rubber glove. But we can't be sure that that was in the victim. Just pause it was clearly has a tag that says SL9 incident. The video seems to depict the victim opening the locker. But that isn't the case. The lit lamp attests to this. On the day of the crime, even I could have opened that locker. Is that not so, Officer Meekins? Sir, would appear so, sir! Order, order, order. So are we to believe then that the victim, whom this witness stabbed in the evidence room, was not Detective Goodman?
And obviously, mate. Do not be misled, Your Honor.
I don't even think he stabbed him.
He might have.
He gets blood all over him.
Not be misled, Your Honor.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
Them hiccups, Logan. Show me them hiccups.
What hiccups?
Exactly. Defense has merely demonstrated that possibility and nothing more.
But it's only my job to present reasonable doubt. Oh wait, we're in Japan. Never mind.
Phoenix, you are such a fucking idiot.
Sorry, I went to law school in America.
Name. Live in California, and by that I mean Japan. The victim in this video was indeed Bruce Goodman. The prosecution will offer one more testimony to prove this.
What?
Yeah, buddy.
What?
What?
Listen, Meekins, please testify about this.
Me, sir?
Ow! Ow! Fuck!
I'm not sure what you're referring to, sir.
Ow, fuck, ow.
What did you do?
Oh, you mean that, sir? Of course, sir.
Accidentally stuck my foot in my heater.
Child.
Child.
I burned myself on the metal.
Is this a joke?
Oh, I...
Very well, begin your testimony.
Your Honor, please, I burned myself.
There's one other thing that proves the man was Detective Goodman, sir.
Yes.
To enter the evidence room, one must use their ID card. I got it.
Goodman.
I know what I must do.
You got this. He lost it. Oh yeah.
He lost his card.
Sometimes
He didn't have his card at the time of the crime. He lost it. He didn't have his card, and I've already found the contradiction.
Sometimes Ace Attorney is like, oh, here's some really good stumping ones that you won't be able to figure out without a really smart brain. And it's like, oh yeah, here's like super easy ones.
Sometimes you need to play like 5D chess, other times you're just playing checkers.
Sometimes you play 5D chess and the game's like, why the fuck are you playing 5D chess? This is for children.
Why are you playing 5D chess? I just want you to king me.
Also, everybody sit up. Missile just redeemed a posture check.
I don't want.
Crystal, I'm gonna fight you with my bent over spine.
When an ID card is used, there's a record of it. At the time of the crime, the detective used the card. That may be so. An ID card record, I see. That's you.
I have the ID card record right here, Your Honor.
Miles Edgeworth, Mike Meekins. Bruce Goodman, Mike Meekins.
What if the person who signed in at 420 isn't part of the investigation and just wanted a really good blunt? Anyway. Oh, it's my turn to read. Sorry. The ID used at 5:15 is that of the victim. I'm a competent streamer assistant, I swear.
Are you?
I make the funnies.
Do you?
Haha, funny
Yes.
joke.
Do you really?
I am the child star.
Are you?
Later, I'm going to have a mental breakdown about this.
Peter, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown about this.
Peter, don't turn me into marketable plushies.
Peter.
I don't know why it sounded like you said Peter and not later. Like I knew you said later. Like cognizantly, I was aware that you definitely said later just from context clues. But it sounded like you said Peter. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown about this.
That's what I thought you said too.
What after she gets turned into a marketable plushie? Hey Lois, diarrhea.
Peter, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown about this.
This isn't. No, not funny. Not funny.
Oh, but maybe the person going in at 420 wanted to smoke a blunt is.
Yeah, it's better than fucking Seth MacFarlane characters. Not funny.
You're the one who's infected us with this.
Oh god, lucky we're a family guy, okay?
Just before the crime, without a doubt, this is the victim's ID. However, one thing does strike me as unusual. Several hundred cases should have been due for transferal. Why were there so few people using this room?
Dickens was unfortunately in charge of the transferal. This particular evidence room is only used for storing certain special cases.
Special cases?
Extremely violent cases involving police staff. Oh no!
Just hearing that makes my hair stand on end.
How do you think I feel, Emma? I'm brown!
Me too, although it doesn't make much of a difference.
Only
That was.
So-
I had the same thought. Don't worry, kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
There were only a few cases up for transferal there, and most were cleared up by noon.
Right, I see. Now let's move on to the cross-examination. I like how me not getting shit in the fucking videotape correct did not count against me.
I think it's because that's a very easy section of this case to get wrong.
Yeah.
Especially because it's a new mechanic that they've never used before and they never use again. Make sure that you present the thing on the right.
Yeah, just be really easy to fuck that one up too. If you point at the just 3 pixels to the left.
Why did you choose that?
That was the fucking... I lost my ID card.
Oh, you presented it on the wrong thing.
Oh, I see. I see what I've done wrong.
I understand.
Listen, in my defense, I feel like this proves all of these statements wrong, so...
Again,
That is true.
Again, where are you presenting the evidence? Oh, over there, I outlined it in magic marker. Okay, then go present the evidence. Okay, dude, I will! See the problem. Oh, do ya?!
Now the music stopped.
As it should be.
Wait one moment, Officer Meekins. I'm not good at waiting, sir.
I noticed.
I have the victim's ID card right here. I found it at the crime scene. Which means I didn't have to get a guest card to get into the evidence room, actually.
You did. I mean,
I did in the game.
you could have used that one to get in, but I feel like that would have
been like fraud or something.
It would have been illegal. It would have been highly illegal, but I still could have gotten into the room with it.
Look, Phoenix commits illegal acts, but he doesn't commit them yet. Give him time.
Well, no, Phoenix doesn't. If fucking Mayo was here, we would have broken into that evidence room.
Yeah, Maya does not give a single fuck.
The fan trial where Phoenix and his trial assistant at the time accidentally break into somebody's room. I said trial assistant because the Phoenix fan case I'm talking about is the My Little Pony one, and he was hanging out with Pinkie Pie.
Oh my god.
It's a really good fucking trial, guys, trust me.
That makes sense.
You need to catch up with the sequel of it, it's funny.
When I say crime scene, I'm not referring to the evidence room of the police department. I mean the other crime scene. The underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office. Your Honor, I have one more piece of evidence to present. It's a very important clue regarding the victim's ID card. A lost item report, it's only half completed. But it shows that Detective Goodman had lost something on the day of the crime. Something important enough to fill out this report.
I guess. I believe there's something
It's right
to
there
be
on the
inside
thing.
you, right?
Yes. I can't say for sure, but there is a high probability. Doesn't it literally... Hold up.
Please look at it. I think it literally says it.
No, it doesn't. The only thing that
Okay.
he couldn't write the he couldn't
He
finish
couldn't
it
write it because he didn't know his own
didn't
fucking
have-
ID. On the day of the crime, Detective Goodman was not carrying his card. Order, order. So now what does this all mean? What's all this then? It can only mean one thing. It doesn't even require much thought. The man Officer Meekins encountered in the evidence room was not Detective Goodman, but rather the man who stole his ID. Order, order, order. Does the prosecution have a response?
Music stopped. I have only one thing to say to the defense.
Uno reverse card.
Hello? Family game night at the Edgeworth Wright.
Question mark?
Exclamation point.
Mr. Wright.
Bravo.
Allow me to summarize the defense's argument.
Okay, please do.
5:15 p.m. on the day of the crime, the man in the evidence room Officer Meekins encountered was not Detective Goodman.
His pants are too short.
Who's Meekins?
Look at him. They're too short.
You tell.
They're above his ankles.
Are you a Victorian man?
No, I just mean like when with uniforms that are supposed to be fitted like this, you're the pants, the cuffs are supposed to go to your ankles. Like you're only supposed to see a little bit of sock.
So you don't. So you
He's
don't
too
have a little
tall
bit of
for his
ankle?
own pants. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. It's fair. There are two grounds to support this. Floor and the dirt. Sorry. First, the locker in the evidence room was already unlocked. Second, the victim lost his ID card. Am I correct so far, Mr. Wright?
I feel like you're about to pull some bullshit, Edgeworth.
May I introduce you to my real true love, the updated autopsy report.
What is he up to?
Being the case, we must inevitably arrive at a single conclusion. The victim in this video is fake. Then the murder in this room is also fake. In other words, the security camera does not show the instant of the murder.
That's correct.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright?
I'm so used to you pulling something at me, like right at this exact moment. You tell me I'm right, you pull out all the reasons that I'm right, and then you pull out a reason that I'm wrong that I did not previously know about.
I don't do that.
Yeah, you do.
Only moments ago you seemed so content to be pointing your finger around.
This isn't gonna end well.
Now he's pulling out the bullshit. It seems you finally realized.
Yeah? What? That you updated the autopsy report? Edgeworth?
Exactly what you've gone to such lengths to prove.
Oh no.
In proving Officer Meekin's innocence, you've proved your own defendants guilty!
Oh! Why am I so invigorated by this?
Court is adjourned, bring in the dancing blue badges! No, they're dancing too. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sorry.
I would scream.
So would Phoenix!
Explain yourself, Mr. Edgeworth.
The defense has already done the explaining for me.
I should have just let Meekin take the fall.
Victim in this video is a fake, which means a murder did not take place. Meekin's got no ass.
No.
He's got no ass. And a brick.
Read the
No,
fucking
not a
line.
Flat as a pancake. Anyway, the police department on 5:15 of the day of the crime.
So...
The real crime could only be committed in one location, the underground parking lot. The prosecutor's office. The murderer being Miss Lana Skye, the defendant.
Fuck!
Evidence is compelling. Trustworthy witness. Observe the moment the defendant used the murder weapon.
Just gotta clap underneath my desk because you can't see my hands, but...
Why are you doing that?
I'm slow clapping it out. I'm just, he did...
Oh,
A sprite once back in.
You got me. You did it. He did it. He fucking, yep, Edgeworth. Yep.
Edgeworth, do you like boys?
Someone yank Sprite back in.
Moss?
I'm in the middle of fighting a boss in Destiny. You think you can grab
I got
that?
it.
There you go.
I'm so...
Wow.
Wow.
Loser.
Edgeworth.
Oh no, my internet.
Oh no, your internet.
It took 4 tries to pull up my shield. It should not take that many.
Oh, that's concerning.
Oh.
Don't go
Do you
out.
like? Or do you like boys?
Ugh. I knew that testimony was way too shabby. It was all a trap from the beginning. Edgeworth is playing 5D chess.
Edgeworth is playing 5D chess, and Phoenix is still waiting to get kinged in checkers.
The activity in the evidence room still leaves many questions unanswered. Who exactly was the victim Officer Meekins encountered? Where did this person disappear to? However, this trial's purpose is to examine the only the murder of Detective Goodman.
The only murderer.
You fucking little fruit, fucking doing your little fucking fruity little fucking bow.
Just so, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, you have to do something, or else later.
Right,
Goodbye,
said.
Sprite. Get back in
you.
it.
Object, baby. Let's go. We know the law.
Hi, welcome back.
Hi, yeah, I'm giving you, D,
Yeah?
I'm giving you temporary admin.
Okay. Just so I can yoink people back in.
Aww. I love it.
No, you're not getting a temporary admin. I don't trust you.
Why wouldn't you?
I know it. I
You
know
are
you.
a child.
Wouldn't do anything wrong with it. At most, I'd make one channel entitled Piss, and that would be it.
Okay, but I know that D won't do that.
Knowing me, I'd fucking forget I have it.
D would straight up just forget they have it.
Yeah.
The most efficient some mods in that one server we were all in together was when Moss had temporary admin, and then someone forgot to take it away from them for like a good few weeks.
Yeah.
And I didn't do anything with it. I was just sitting there like, tee-hee.
Just waiting.
Waiting.
Keep on waiting. Waiting for them to take away admin. Waiting on the world. Object.
Open face is relentless. He has admin.
1 moment, Your Honor.
But no, Mr. Wright. Tell me you're objecting to what you've just proven.
Injecting
not.
these nuts!
I'm objecting to these notes. But I almost walked right into the prosecution's trap.
Trap of
Bye,
love.
Sprite.
Hey, you want you to change the stream amount to 5 instead of 4 and see if
No, D can just drag him in now because D has admin.
Oh no, because he wants to see if that makes Discord stop shitting itself, because even when he joins it says it's disconnected.
It's never had that problem before.
Alright, sorry, Sprite. What are you talking about?
Here, I'll make
It's not
it 5.
itself for me.
There.
Yeah, it's literally never had this issue.
It's never done that before.
God, I'm
It's-
now.
It's something on your end, right?
Yeah, it's fucking mobile being a pissy shitty little bitch is what it's being. Lol.
Anyway, so did you read this?
Yes, I did.
This cross-examination has proven one thing and one thing only. The security video did not show the actual murder.
Yes, I did point that out.
Are you gonna show the whole fucking thing?
We'll do this every time. Alright, hang on, I just want to get a
Horrible.
screenshot. I just want to get a screenshot of Officer Meekins like that. No! Okay, I got it.
Meekins
I
is
got it.
fucking dead.
I got it. I got it. I panicked
Meekins
so
found
hard.
dead in Miami.
Is he okay?
No, yeah,
I mean,
but he
he's
died.
dead, but he's fine.
However, it cannot be said that it is unrelated to the murder in the parking lot. Specifically, large amounts of blood traces were found in the evidence room. The defense demands further examination into the truth of the matter. Mr. Edgeworth, I forgot that was
Yeah.
my line.
Yes, Your Honor.
If this court were to examine this further, other witnesses will be necessary. Is the prosecution prepared?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Prosecution considered the incident of the police department to be unrelated.
How the fuck is
How?
it
It was literally
How?
somebody pretending to be the murder victim of the other crime. How does that not strike you as suspicious and probably related?
I'm just here to get my bag.
You are
You
a
have not-
dumbass.
You have not prepared any other witnesses for this incident.
This is your own fucking fault.
Justice system is not smart.
This
an ace
might
attorney
be
is
my
smart.
chance.
What do you mean Ace Attorney is smart, guys? I'm sorry.
Time to call a certain Texas Ranger to the sand. Woo!
Oh
To the town of Adafrida rode a stranger one fine day.
I want to see Jake Marshall walk into the room and shoot at the fucking ceiling, Texan style celebration.
The
And remember-
folks around him didn't have too much to say. Your
And then I
Honor.
want him to remember that he's on trial and then regret shooting at the ceiling.
The defense would like to request a specific witness. Oh, whom do you have in mind? Someone we have reason to believe knows the truth. The truth behind the activities that took place in the evidence room.
Prosecution requests to hear this person's name.
The prosecution can go fuck itself.
But you would like that, wouldn't you?
No, I would like for you to fuck me.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Hey-o.
Boss has got my fucking back this stream! Let's go! Deciding whether or not to comply.
Very well then, Mr. Wright. This person whom you would have testify, what is his or her name? Bruce Goodman.
Bruce
Oh.
Goodman. You know. The guy who would know the truth because he's dead.
Officer Meekins.
We already tried the summon the
22!
22?
He's only 22.
Siri play Taylor Swift's recover of 22.
Wait, how the fuck are you 65? You do
I mean,
not
I
look
can see it.
65.
I can see it. His hair is great.
Yeah.
His hair is gray.
Gray hair and 2 wrinkles means 65.
And
I
he's
love his
Well,
hot
here's
pink
Wright.
glasses.
I love his hopping glasses too.
30.
It's a picture of Damon Gant, whore.
How is the fucking chief prosecutor only 29?
Let's not talk about that.
Gumshoe.
Let's not talk about how Angel Starr was a detective at the age of 17. Oh wait, they might have just been in the academy.
At
Gumshoe
17?
looks like he's.
Maybe? I don't know. Ace Attorney's stupid. I'm just trying to find some type of reasoning.
Thinks he's a cowboy.
I don't know. Looks like a cow. If it walks like a duck and talks like a duck.
So did we say that that's not his hair?
I think so, yeah.
Anyway,
I mean, it definitely is.
I don't think it's his hair.
No, it is. Please trust me.
No, like, I mean, maybe, but they tend to color hair differently than that.
Or just trust me.
Also, there is like a thing where like some people will wear like a cloth like that underneath their hat to protect their neck from the sun.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's a neckerchief.
Neckerchief?
Officer Jake Marshall.
Him.
Can't let Edgeworth know everything just yet. He's in charge of the evidence room. I feel we should hear what he has to say.
Prosecution agrees to the defense's ridiculous request.
Look at his fucking finger tapping. Tap, 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 tap.
Since he was responsible for guarding the room, we should hear his testimony.
You fucking think?
Fortunately, no, actually, you know what? Unfortunately, he works in the police department.
Yeah.
It shouldn't need to be longer than 20 minutes to prepare.
Very well. Court will take a 30-minute recess while the witness is subpoenaed. Will the prosecution please prepare the witness during this time?
We will, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, let's go play on the monkey bars.
Court is now in recess.
I'm gonna go down the slide.
Yeah?
There's no
Yeah.
stopping you, is there, Mr. Wright?
No.
Nope.
Huh? What do you mean?
Called for Jake Marshall. Seems you figured something out.
Seems I figured everything out.
She
Oh,
wouldn't give you
have
that
I?
much
Okay, so why don't you tell me what I already know?
Yeah.
Could be good. Could be,
Mm-hmm.
could be good. Could be good. Could be good. Could be good.
Aw,
Good.
Could be good.
Good.
Were you trying to
Yeah.
take? Were you trying to take the fall for somebody? Ha ha ha.
Aw, Mr.
Mhm,
Wright,
mhm,
you think I'm
mhm,
going to
mhm,
open up
mhm.
about my trauma to you? That's so cute. Get in your corner.
Just tell me what happened.
Go fuck yourself.
Tell me why
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Now
Now
number
number
five.
I haven't figured anything out. I haven't figured anything out.
Can we reanimate that, but make it like Isles, Phoenix, and Von Karma being number 5? I will pay you for it.
It was number 5. Number 5 killed my father.
Oh my god, I forgot about that part.
Lena, you're the one who knows everything.
Emma.
You always know everything. Why won't you just tell us?
I am telling you the truth.
Mr. Wright is trying his hardest to protect you.
I don't recall ever asking for his protection.
Girl, what?
I mean, yeah, she didn't ask for a defense attorney.
She
Yeah, we
was
were
literally
just
just gonna
like,
take the
hey.
fall.
Yeah, we're just like, hey, we're gonna defend you. She's like, sure, why the fuck not?
No, she wasn't sure why the fuck not.
She was like,
I guess she
absolutely not. I don't want you to defend me. And then we did it anyways.
Yeah, you did it anyway, and she was just like, okay, fine. No, she wasn't even okay, fine.
I guess.
Wasn't even okay, fine. She was just like, okay.
Okay.
How can you be so cold?
Your fucking career funeral, brother.
Don't you trust us? Don't you trust me?
No.
No. Hope I'm not interrupting anything, pals!
Love you.
You know the scene, you know the
Oh.
very similar energy to the scene in Deltarune with the egg puns and then Asgore walking and like, and don't forget me, your egg's husband.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I am. I'll come back later.
Alright, bye.
No!
Wait, Detective Gumshoe, what is it?
He looks
Got
like
a
a
lot
good
of nerve,
puppy.
pal, making a detective run around while on duty. On top of all, you call me here. I've seen happier peoples at funerals. Sorry, detective.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache. Hey! I didn't see you there, Chief Prosecutor Sky! It's okay. So, you brought what I asked. Oh! You mean this, right? My apologies, Detective. Due to my present circumstances. I like to think that as he was going, oh ho ho, he was like petting his head like a dog. I was forced to use Mr. Wright's name when making my request.
My name?
Never in a million years would I have thought it was you who asked me. But I bother you to bring the SL9 incident files. I'll need them by noon. Talk about crazy.
The SL9 incident?
That's a lot of fucking files. I
So
thought Mr. Wright might need them, so I had them brought here. Yeah, you might
are
do well to read
clever.
them.
Wait, do you mean that I could have requested this from the police department at any time?
Literally, yes, you are. Just a fucking idiot.
They never give me anything I want.
Like, normally they fight me on everything.
Yeah.
Gant gave you $50.
No, Gant said he would give me $50. He didn't actually give me $50.
I'll ask Grant for $50. He gave me $50 once.
Ah.
It's like, yeah, can I have $50? No.
No, I can't believe you, the chief prosecutor, were a witness in that case.
Miss Sky was a witness? The Joe Drake killings.
Oh, the Joe Dark killings.
Oh, Joe Dark. That's a stupid way to spell dark.
Take it from me. You don't want anything to do with the serial murders. Oh, what? Now that I brought you your stuff, you're gonna ignore me?
Emma, but why? Why is your name in here?
What? My name's in there? I don't know. Unless. No, it couldn't be. Lana, this SL9 incident. Is that
Emma, did you kill someone?
God damn it,
no,
Emma!
no,
What did
no,
I tell you
no.
about that?
No.
I'm sorry, my hand slipped.
That's our Emma. Oh, that's not.
Not
I didn't mean to do
people.
Bonk. I didn't mean to do Bonk.
You mean to
That's our Emma.
I meant to do. That's our Emma.
No Steinfeld? What is this? Feels so empty without the ending theme.
How long does that thing go on for?
I don't know. Like, the longer it goes on, the fucking creepier it gets.
That's
my
our Emma.
God.
Bonk. It would have been funny if it was nope.
Hey, Soul. Hey, Soul. Hey, Soul.
Ow.
Bonk.
Calling my manager. Stop!
Yeah.
That's the classification number the police filed it under.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Shut up!
Oh my god.
2 years ago, the rest of the world knew it as the No Doc Killings.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done
Moss,
this.
is that you?
No. What?
Who's doing that?
Doing what?
Not me,
Me?
obviously.
I don't got a soundboard, brother.
I don't got a soundboard either.
Who's fucking doing that?
Okay, we're gonna wait for. Oh fuck! I can't believe you done this to happen again. The Joe Dark. No, Lana. That's weird.
Emma, wait! She ran away.
Fucking Pokemon. You know what? I just remembered. I gotta be somewhere. Sorry, pal, but I'm out of here.
No, you fucking. Come show. Come show. Come here.
Hey,
Grab
babe.
by the scruff.
Implying that Phoenix fucking Wright could grab Gumshoe by any part of him and be able to hold him back.
King Marshall Angel Star
grabs
Damon
it, just
Gant, Miles
whack.
Edgeworth. Not to mention Lana and Emma. Everyone involved in this case is connected to those killings 2 years ago. This can't just be a coincidence.
I knew. You just might be able to figure it out. And to get back to the trial, Mr. Wright. Best of luck.
Better take a good look at this file. Next 20 minutes. To be continued. Okay, well,
Okay,
I guess
well.
that's the stream.
Oh my god.
We only made it to 7 your time.
Yeah, but I know damn well if I keep going, it's gonna be like 9 o'clock, because that first part was already 2 hours.
Yeah.
The next part would just be the trial ladder. So it'd be just a continuation of the trial. We don't have to do it. I'm just saying that we won't have to deal with investigation next up.
Thank God. Okay. All right. Well, thank you everybody so much for coming out. I had a really awesome time. I hope that you did as well. I'm glad to be back to Ace Attorney. Next week, we're going to be doing Ace Attorney again. We're basically only going to be streaming Ace Attorney unless I have like a very specific thing that I want to stream. Until we finish this trial. I'm thinking after this trial is over, we might start Pokemon.
Could be good.
Gotta catch
Could be
'em
good.
all, Pokemon.
Could be good. Pokemon Black and White, maybe.
Yeah.
Woo,
Wait,
woo,
which version?
woo.
So yeah. But yeah, if you want to follow me on Twitter, that's at Alien Boyfriend, ALIEN BOYFRIEND, Alien Boyfriend. If you want to follow me on
Boyfriend
YouTube,
of the aliens.
Boyfriend of the Aliens. If you want to follow me on YouTube, that's linked in the info box below. All of my VODs are up on that YouTube channel. So if you want to rewatch any Ace Attorney streams, maybe you missed some, maybe you just want to catch back up, maybe you've seen all of them, but you gotta get a refresher because this has been going on for months. Like, this has literally been going on for multiple months.
Maybe you want to hear four grown people and one teenager do Peter Griffin impressions.
Peter. I'm holding iced tea. But yeah, I love you all so much. I appreciate you all so much, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.